Trying out Gate 4 for the first time. Clearly we're not going to get that far. I've only seen the guide for one, the first mechanic. Everyone else is just having for fun. Immediately after Sita, I mean, exit Gate 3. Everyone tired?
많은 이들이 헛된 죽음을 맞이했습니다. 카멘을 쫓아야 합니다. 여기까지. 이 다음부터는 나 혼자 가겠다.
Don by himself.
웃기는 소리.
우리가 이곳에서 가멘을 처치할 수 있다면 분명 앞으로의 전쟁에 큰 영향을 줄 것입니다.
아이고 가다 선생, 우리가 못 믿었겠지만 말이야. 그래도
It's like
이곳에서
these guys are
물러서는
noobs.
건
These guys don't
영 아니야 말이지.
understand.
긴 말 말거라 카단. 오늘 이곳에서 다 함께 카멘을 끝내는 것이다.
후회하지 마라.
자, 가자꾸나.
Why is he flipping?
사특한 아기로 가득 찬 공간이구나.
이난나.
선조들이여, 우리를 보호하소서.
어둠을 조심해야겠군.
This cutscene's so long.
카멘이 우리를 기다리고 있어.
카멘이 이곳에 있다.
Wow, achievement. Okay. I believe, from what I remember, we don't need darks. I don't remember though. Take charm. You guys are gonna talk for a bit. Realize that there's absolutely nothing here. I think we just go in. Let's just go. See his attacks. Oh, that's right, we got the next cutscene.
Coming.
Come out, they mean.
느껴라. 절망의 무게를.
Alright, let's go. Oh, already got hit. Alright, his attacks are actually different compared to what we saw before. Like that? No. Dash. Just keeps dashing at us. Oh. Co-op counter. But like delayed co-op counter. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Oh, he's gone. We lost one. Oh, earthquake in the counter, right? Oh. 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 We're dead. This is lightning.
어둠이 자욱해졌다.
325.
가만히 있어서는 위험하겠고.
Counter. Oh, I thought it was 215. Oh. I got lied to. It's 315 and 225. He just keeps shoving us. Holy, why is there a line on them? Why do they have a line? Alright. Oh, that was a full meter mech. Wait, that was full meter? Oh yeah, yeah. First mech is him summoning stuff on 2 players. GS is dead. More? Real quick double counter. And we lost 2. Really? We're gonna give up here? Oh, let me put on my debuff block. Hold on. Pick that off. Okay. I'm gonna go to 7 for the first mech as well. Like, there's no targets anymore. I think this is the counter pattern. And then one more. Oh. I got my counter. It's 3 sets of 2 counters. I'll try. Yep. I'm trying to watch for the counter animation here. Oh, it's this one, right? No. Oh, laser. He's firing his laser somewhere, guys. Oh my god. What the hell? Just counter. What do we do here? Oh, I get to read the buff, the debuff bar. Is it really? Jesus. Wait, I'm grabbed? Wait, I'm grabbed, what the frick? As we need to see the earthquake pattern. Oh, it's the mech! It's the mech! How far do we stand? Oh, wait, one shots.
단순히 피하기만 해서는 이길 수 없겠군. 가면의 기운을 이용할 방법을 찾아보세요.
Alright, Gio got it right. If I'm alive, do we pass that? It feels like we do. Oh my goodness. These callies have to be landed. Yeah, there is quite a bit going on. And this is with them tuned down a little bit too. This is like the second to hardest raid in the game right now. There's like a harder difficulty of this gate. I haven't done this at all. Yeah, this is supposed to be a lot. This is like, it says up in the top left, this is like G4. Like there's 3 gates with a check mark and stuff, so this is G4. And this gate itself is divided into 3 sections. We'll get like a checkpoint later on, but yeah. I might have to swap this out. Also, we're kind of doing this with pugs right now, because most of my friends aren't at this level. I have to wait like a month or so, and then they'll catch up. So we're just doing it with random people right now. I like barely looked at the guide video for this part. It's like a 30-minute guide video, which is on the long end, of course. But because it's my first time, I didn't do the first mech, or I only looked at the first mech, which is about 10% of the video. 3 minutes. That is Earthquake, and we're all dead. This is support class. This one's called Bard. Oh, that guy is dead. Yeah, right now I think he starts with 335. The first mech is at 315. Listening to the guide video, it's kind of like on and off. Usually I blind prog, and I don't really, and usually during the blind prog I like figure like 90% of things. But I would have a group for that. I don't have a group for this right now, so I'm just going in just to see. This is a random pub group, so like we're probably gonna pull like maybe 30 more minutes and see what happens. I really want to finish the other raid that just came out, but it's kind of hard to do it. I got down, but the other raid I can do. This one is just, it's just new. Like this raid has actually been out. Like this one that I'm doing has been out for like 4 months, and it's just now I'm getting to this point where I can start doing this particular gate because they have different eye levels for each gate. Or G4 is locked behind the eye level that I'm at right now. I'll try holding my GT, see if that matters. How long is each raid? The longer ones right now are like 40 minutes right now. Like if you go from start to finish. The individual gates are like maybe 15 to 20. Yeah, but the current ones right now kind of require everyone to be alive. You can't really have like a dead weight. We'll kind of take 3. I thought it was 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, no, Akshay is a lot. I don't have any WoW experience. I'm assuming Mythic's kind of the one of the harder tiers. I played Final Fantasy for like a couple hours. This is like the best combat though, so. Yeah, this is not, yeah, this is the hardest tier. There's like separate content called like Inferno or Hell. That one everyone's like equalized and whatever. I mean, we're doing this on eye level, and most everybody here is on eye level, so it's pretty much the same thing right now. But we're allowed to overgear this eventually. 1%? Yeah, I would say not a lot of people do the Infernal content either. That's why they're kind of slowing the development on it. It's just not worth their, you know, their dev resources. Like the last Hell mode is like for a raid that came out probably like a year and a half ago. We're getting like smaller versions of it, but yeah, nothing really in particular for like if this raid was on Hell mode. Oh. Oh yeah, of course. But sometimes you just get one shot no matter what you're doing. I think that's inside safe. Looks like inside safe. Oh, inside safe and out. G2 here. Looks like counter resets. Yeah, I looked at the guide video, and I was like, I'll the first mech was like 4 minutes long for explanations, so I don't know anything about the basic patterns. Oh, can I charm this? Oh, we're dead. Oh, we got to the first smack. I'm assuming we can head for a bit. I just want to live. I want to see if I can tank that pattern, but I'm gonna just check that out later. I could probably go a bit closer. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright, last time I died because... Oh my god. We're just trying to do the mech here. That's one done. Oh. Everyone else is dead. Most of the pattern should be roughly the same from mechanics. Yeah, so the theme for this guy, he's the Darkness Legion commander, as you can see top left. So, yeah, he has a lot of darkness going on. K3 was where we got introduced to him. G4 is supposed to be like his upgraded form. Right now we need everyone to live through 15 bar mechanic, because it kind of requires everyone to do a chunk of the mechanic. I'm assuming because it's the hardest raid, it'll probably go until up to the end, but I don't know, maybe there's some leniency later on. outside. Guys. Yellow patterns or grab patterns in this game. You get picked by the boss. Blue ones are CC. Oh, it's 2 TPs into counter. Got grabbed. Like, there's a very small group of people who have cleared this gate. So everyone in this party is kind of chill. Oh, this is... Nope, that's not what I thought that was. There's like a high barrier to entry in the first place, because the nominal version of this raid is 1610. It takes quite a bit of materials to get up to 1630. Thinking of just bringing darks just to speed this along a little bit. Let me see. I actually didn't take a look at his berserk timer. Yeah, 18 minutes on the berserk timer, top left. Berserk just means the boss regenerates a bunch of HP. He shouldn't get to that point. Like, if you're looking to clear, you don't want the boss to go berserk. Regenerates HP, starts to have really fast patterns, and all of his attacks do, like, insane damage. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. So that pattern, super cool lasers, that to bring it out. Yeah, pretty much impossible. And 18 minutes is like pretty long. 15 minutes used to be like pretty long, and I guess for this raid it's like 18 minutes. Oh, I didn't get my DC off in time. I think we need, yeah, it looks like we need 3. We just, like, most of the group just doesn't know the pattern, so we're just dying to this. So there's like DR abilities. Q, W, and A are shield abilities. I don't know if you guys have like marking skills, or we call them brands. But for me, it would be D and E, which basically I mark the boss and allies hit it. Anybody in my party does increased damage. And then there's some buff skills on my S and my A, so I'm supposed to like cycle them. 3 people just died. So yeah, so good support is cycling their attack buff and their brand skills correctly. Make sure that the boss is always marked. My R, and then I have this this meter in the middle for either like another attack buff or some healing. Because we're new, I'm just gonna be spamming my heal. But supports are not supposed to heal in this game. It's just... Like, ideal case, it's just attack flips all the way through. Spawns can do more damage and shields. Yeah, pretty much. I think Final Fantasy has like an actual healing like aspect to it. Boss Arc really doesn't do that. I guess you could say it's like shield up time. But generally speaking, people are next to the boss, so it should be okay. People are playing like egregiously bad, like they want to be close to the boss, like they're too scared to get hit. The one reason why I started playing this game was because the camera angle was a lot like League, so. Felt pretty natural switching over. But unlike League, you have to force, it's force lock camera though. You can't like read cam. And then one more dash. We're getting there, guys. Yeah, I would say the boss design is very, very different. Like, do a lot of. Oh. And people like using League characters for some attack patterns in this game. I'm just gonna put it here. So that's out and in. Okay, we're gonna do this now, surely. So I need to be able to read these telegraphs. Oh, no, I'm dead. It's close. I need to read one more. That was just 4 explosions, and I died on the third one. Or I got hit by the third one, so I died to the 4th. It's 4 reds, I think. Stagger. Red pattern before the mech. Oh, okay. That guy is dead. the squishiest class here is probably what this Miria person playing and what Lotchus is playing. Loki's? I don't know. But this one's Gunslinger, and this one is Sharpshooter. Because you like high APM, it's probably something, one of the gunner classes. Don't remember. Oh, yeah, 2 targets. It's out. Someone gets grabbed. And we just chill for a bit. I would say it's kind of hard to get into. They are doing some stuff next week actually to help improve that by letting you play like the first like 10 or so raids solo. Because there's a lot of like fight mechanics in this game, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's kind of hard to like fit in. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, series of counters that we can't do. So sometimes the boss will flash colors, and depending on what color he flashes, we have to use a certain spell. Everyone has a spell, like kind of like this, and we'll just counter the boss and stop the attack. Oh. Oh, the edge is not safe for sure. He does a dash here, right? And then we do it again. Okay. Oh, that's not what I thought that was. We got those 2 set there. There's a different counter pattern that we need to land. But right now you're seeing like pretty advanced, like, you know, usually the mechanics are not this hard. Like this would be something you would work up to for sure. Just counter the top, or up. Anybody who does. I got mine. Oh. Two out of 3. What's causing the wipe there? So that's like we had to land 3 out of 6 counters, and we missed, or we had to counter 3 out of 6 clones, but we only got 2 of them. No one countered the top left clone. Yeah, no one normally dies this fast in a raid. This is just the hardest thing that you could do right now, so. 2 people with the bard. It's not a it's not a there's no telegraphs for counter. Just do it as animation is finishing. I got mine. There is... Yeah, there's no true tanks because there's no taunt in this game. Or, there's taunt, but it's not really, like, effective. Like, for example, at the top, this guy has all immunity, and that's pretty common around with the raids here at this level. We actually have one of the tanks in the game. It's this guy called the Gun Lancer. So he's like the... Like, if we had to say if there was a tank in this game, it would be this boss here. Where he sacrifices a big portion of his damage to help increase like survivability and like damage of the other party members. But even that class isn't played a lot. Everyone wants to do damage. But yeah, it's noticeable when like a GL is allowed to taunt. And them interrupting like certain attacks. Increase party uptime. Yeah, it's when the guy's flashing purple that we need 3 people to counter him like in succession. Yeah. Yeah, there's part reaction time, part just being able to read like his movements for it. Because most attacks in this game are not instant. So if you know what the starting animation is, you can do the counter. Thing is, most people are kind of like not playing as close to the boss as they should just because they're trying to look at the boss. Like, those guys are like dying in like pretty much one hit. Supports are kind of tanks in this game, but the way I built my bard here, I'm not as tanky as I can be. So I pretty much die almost as easily as the other guys, except I can control like the shields and the damage reduction. This is counter, okay, and then dashes, and then new pattern. Oh, some of that grabbed. But the DR that I apply is for everybody, so it could just be like a support difference right now that those guys are dying and my guys aren't. But oh, like I find it really boring if I were to be like super tanky. I don't die to anything. Yeah. You jinxed it, that's why. Oh, this is the counter one. I got stunned. Oh, we're still stunned. Oh, we got it. Okay, there should be one more.
어둠이 자욱해졌다.
Okay.
가만히 있었으니 위험해.
Oh, we missed the counter. We missed the first counter. Oops. Yes, we missed it though. And yeah, that was... Oh, there we go. I didn't get any like DR there, so pretty much almost died right away. Yeah, if you're looking for a game to play like every day, it's probably Lost Ark. That's unfortunately one of the weaknesses of it. Yeah, it's free to play. I pretty much am like a free-to-play player. I played since day one, on and off, but yeah. Oh. No. I was in the middle of casting spells, so I couldn't get the counter there. I can't tell which one is the one where it's 2 and then another 2 and then there's 3 and then another 3. Yeah, the problem is my spell is kind of long animations. If I want to stop casting, I would just press spacebar here. So like, but I still have to use the spell to counter, and this spell has a very long cooldown or a very long wind up. So it's just kind of hard for me to get it with this spell. I could try to swap it, but I would lose out on other stuff. Like, my class is not really made to counter. I might just swap it just to get more practice on it, but it's kind of hard for me to get the faster counters in this game. Like, I landed one earlier when we were trying to do the full gauge mech. But like, there was nothing else I could do, so let's just get ready to counter. I did it. Okay. Oh. Got 2. Oh, I should have paid more attention. I think that was the one with 2-2 counter. 2 people then 2 people. I kind of want to get grabbed by that and see what happens. I'll look for that next turn. Also, my PC is kind of old, so like the quality is not the best. Oh, that wasn't a counter. Frick. Earthquake. How hard is it to get to endgame? You can probably get to like second to last raid pretty easily. Or second to current, if that makes sense. Like you won't see this gate anytime soon. Probably like maybe 3 months, and then you'll get here naturally. Usually the raid release schedule is like every 3 to 4 months. I can't show it right now, but you'll have access to... yeah, so pretty much anything over here you'll have access to more or less right away, or relatively quickly, starting next week. This is the most recent raid that came out. You can see my cursor. I don't know if you can. Of course, you can always swipe, but I don't really recommend it for this kind of game. Counter here, and then dash. I think I'm gonna have to let other people do the first counter, and then I just have to get the follow-ups. You can try to time it, but just like kind of no point. It's a lot easier for the other guys to get it.
어둠이 자욱해져. 가만히 있었으면 위험하겠군.
Oh, somebody missed. Oh, we're dead. He hasn't done the downward yet. Wait, 7 o'clock was fine. It was fine. 5 failed that time. Oh no, it's not toxic, it's not toxic. I was just showing the clone positions. There can be toxic pings, I suppose. Like, we even have a ping whale, just like League. Yeah, this game is kind of recent compared to League. Agree. They copied the camera angle, they copied abilities. Like instead of 4 abilities, we have 8. I sell the gameplay from when I first started playing this game. Like the first like 2 hours of me playing. Auto attacks don't do anything in this game compared to League. Like you don't really want to auto attack. I'm just like, also because like I haven't really played an MMO before. Oh, this is counter. No, not counter. A random cypher check. Uh-oh. I'm better. I shielded my team. Okay. Stop it. Ow, this one hurts a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, we got the first smack. Just barely. Like... Run!
단순히 피하기만 해서는 이길 수 없겠군.
I almost died.
가면의 기운을 이용할 방법을 찾아보세요.
Wait, why is this guy here? Oh, I'm coming up with my sword. Oh. That hurts. 1 o'clock died before we did the mech. Yeah, party 2 is struggling. We also have an emote wheel. You don't have like the very cute ones that are in like Korea's version of the game. But like the most recent ones, like this row over here, these are all ones that people made and they got added to the game. Favorite ones. Well, I like using the funny one, but that's not like a community made emote. That was just in the game. So like this one. This is like pretty good too. I'm pretty sure you can use this in like everywhere. Oh, somebody died. I also like the this one. Yeah, I kind of use that. Yep. People like using this one, Makoko Jail, because you know, if you don't clear right away, it's called a jail. That one's pretty good. I like this one too. This one, I like doing this one too. Like sarcastically. quick and easy communication. Yeah, the devs like using the emote competitions, like people just like make a bunch of emote designs, top 5 get into the game. They do it once a year, I think. This is counter. Dash. Some of that grab, so that one happened. Four swipes. Counter here. Dash. Anybody got grabbed? We'll assume somebody gets grabbed. Back is safe. Counter after. Oh,
어둠이 자욱해져.
this is full.
가만히 있었으면 위험하겠고.
I got mine. Oh my god, we did it. We did it, guys. Alright, now we gotta push the 315. Oh, we have to do like 15 bars, otherwise we die. There's a timer top left. If we don't do 15 bars of his health in 10 seconds, we just die anyway. That's part of the thing. Alright, we did it though, so we can keep going. Oh, this is a hard one. Wait, he flipped! Okay, okay. I got my counter. If I didn't get that counter, we wiped there. Okay. There's a better way to read that, to like dodge that pattern and you can walk out, but... Oh, it does 3 explosions. I'm gonna walk in. Oh, I'm dead.
단순히 피하기만 해서는
I got bounced by a top explosion from somewhere else. Alright, cleared. Oh, the same top right failed again. Gotta go. Thank you. We did it. We did full meter mech. That was an hour or so. But the funny part is, yeah, the funny part is, that full meter mech, it's just gonna happen like over and over throughout the entire raid. So like, I don't think it's that bad. I actually want to host a lobby so I can like be a little bit more serious about this, but after seeing what I just saw, there's a lot that needs to be looked at. Thank you for Brock. Okay. So I have to finish this raid. This is the newest raid that came out about 2-3 weeks ago. And I was blind progging it. But I was blind progging it the first week. But then week 2 and week 3, which is what we're on right now, somebody went to go play Final Fantasy because their expansion came out. So we ended up putting the blind prog on hold. I decided I wanted to play with some other friends who are not blind progging, so I went to go play with them. They can't do this yet either. Like nobody, very few people can do the hard mode version of this, which is what I'm at. So I have one that does normal mode. This one. Yeah, I mean, on top of the availability, just in general, of the group being very, really bad, it takes us quite a while to finish it. So I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. Like, we blind progged like the last like 5 raids together or so. But for this one, I was like, I want to start playing with other people. I don't want to put like my progression on hold as well for that. So we're gonna go back to the blind prog, except I'm gonna be quiet. I won't be like saying anything. I'm just gonna be there because I'm a support, so it's kind of hard to find a support that's still blind at this point. Going into the 4th week, we're gonna continue. The weekly reset for this game is like 3 a.m. EST today, so or tomorrow, so like Wednesday. So we're gonna start scheduling that back up for this coming week and see where that happens. So yeah, this character can do like current content minus the hard mode stuff. Also my characters don't have skins. Actually everyone is dressed the same here because we're in like a special area. We can just go to one of the cities. I don't know, maybe it's not, I don't know if Korea just does it differently, but this is a Korean MMO, right? So we just got like the port of it. It recently closed in Japan, actually. It's been out, I don't know how long it was out in Japan. So right now it's in like Korea, Russia, North America, and Europe. Tuesday? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Everybody's base models are loading in, so yeah, everybody has like different skins and stuff. I don't really care too much about skins, but I know a lot of people else, like everyone else does. Yeah, here's one person, I guess. This is like the default. So like if you had my armor right now, this is like what you would look like. I don't really care too much about it, but yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I actually don't mind it, so. Character customization's pretty good, I think, for in terms of like, I don't know. But people would spend quite a bit in it. There's actually, I want to send you a picture of someone making Faker in this game. And you be the judge. Tell me how accurate it is. Let's see. So like there's like a Discord server and stuff, or like a forum like website where everyone kind of just, you know, have their own presets and whatever. But yeah, there's Faker. Alright, I have to check if I have to leave for a bit. You can see. It's worrying. Yeah, there's just people can be a little bit creative in this game. Alright, I gotta go for now. So I don't know. We might stream some more later, only because we're trying to help our friends clear. What is it? This raid? Though we didn't get to show this, but this is the current raid that came out. Highest APM? No, it's actually one of the lower ones, unfortunately. This is a pretty, Arcanist is one of the highest APM classes in the game. Unfortunately, the way this game is balanced, the hardest class is not the highest damaging class. There's some outliers, only because, you know, they do the league thing where they overbuff a character on release to get more people to make the character and stuff. Yeah, this class is pretty high APM. This is like my next class that I want to like build up. Arcanist. Kind of like TF style, like she has a bunch of cards and stuff. See if I can load that really quick before we sign off for now. But there's a lot of skill expression, like in terms of, you can tell when someone is not like good at their class and stuff. Again, this is a default class, or a default like armor for the tier that I'm in. It's different than the one that I just showed you. So yeah, this is the card person. She actually has to cycle. She builds up a meter, and every time it gets filled, she gets a different card. And depending on the card that you have, you can draw up to 2 cards at a time. Influences your rotation. So this one, it changes based on what cards you draw, which is random. So I think you would like this one. I don't know, there's like, I don't know, something like this. I don't know. Yeah, this is a very high skill expression class. I wouldn't really recommend it to new players, but it's like, I don't know, you're pretty high APM and you're pretty high in the league, so it's like, I don't think it'd be too hard to learn. There's some other ones, but I don't have them. Like, I don't play them. Mainly because, like, I play support primarily, so these are my highest. I think GS is pretty fun, but she's kind of slower. She's like one of the slower APM classes. Like, she's very squishy, very versatile. It's kind of on the back burner, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna quit for now. I'll be back once we have our learning group to run.